Hi, I'm Terrence Boykin. This is Michelle Kaufman, and today we're here to answer the question, how is coronavirus going to affect mortgage rates and your ability to buy a house? Michelle, all I've been hearing for the last 2 weeks is the coronavirus. Coronavirus this, coronavirus that. What is the deal with coronavirus and mortgage rates?
Well, right now, as many of you know, the coronavirus has had quite the impact on the stock market. So in turn, we've been seeing the interest rates take a huge drop as well. So over the last 2 or 3 days, the rates have fallen significantly.
Wow. So I've been hearing before the coronavirus that the rates were as low as they've been forever. So you're telling me they've gotten even lower now, right?
They have.
Wow.
So this is it, which is great for many reasons. So maybe you're a home buyer, and with the interest rates going down, it increases your buying power. So it'll reduce your monthly payment. So maybe now's the time if you're thinking that you wanted to go buy a bigger house, maybe you need some more room. Now's the time because you'll be able to afford more of a house with the interest rates falling as they are. Something else that you could possibly do as a home buyer with the rates dropping is if you wanted to take cash out of your home. A lot of home values have gone up significantly in the area, so maybe you've got mortgage insurance and you want to refinance, drop your rate, and get rid of the PMI. That'll give you a lower payment as well.
That's a great point, great point. And for you buyers, it's a great deal for your interest rates to be low right now because you can beat the spring market. You can beat all that competition that you'll have in a few months. That's great advice, Michelle.
Yeah, cool. It's a great time right now to get a mortgage and buy a house.
Excellent. So, Michelle, it's here. We've been told that once it gets warm, it should go away. But if it doesn't, and coronavirus is with us for a while, well, these coronas won't be with us for a while, but the coronavirus will be with us for a while. If that happens, what's the outlook from your perspective?
Well, from what we understand, if the coronavirus is short-lived and it's able to be contained, then we'll have this decrease in the interest rates, which will be great, and now is a good time to refinance or maybe buy that house. But if we have a large outbreak, then it could have a negative impact on the housing market.
Okay.
So since we're not sure what the future looks like right now, I would recommend to refinance at this point or look for that new home and take advantage of the rates while they're down.
You mentioned refinancing. I've got clients that have bought houses with me in the past, 4 or 5 years ago. Some may have just closed a year ago. Would it be a good idea for them to call you about refinancing? I mean, would they be able to save any money every month if they were to refinance with the home they're staying in?
That is definitely something that we can take a look at.
Okay.
So typically, I just like to get some information from the buyer on what their current loan balance is, estimated value, and then we'll run some numbers and see if it makes sense and look at the break-even point.
Okay. And I think I heard you say earlier, this could also help some people that are paying PMI, private mortgage insurance. That could get them out of paying that. Is that correct?
Yes, if they have enough equity in the house.
Okay.
To where if they refinance, maybe now they've got 20% equity, we can drop that PMI out of their payment.
Got it. And now we'll get off of Corona a little bit. I know there were a few other questions that clients had. What is the lowest credit rating you can work with to get a person in a house?
Well, depending on the loan program, we can, on FHA, can go down to as low as 580.
Okay.
For VA is 600 and conventional is 620.
Okay.
USDA really likes to see about a 640 credit score. They might go below that on a manual underwrite, but usually around 640
Got it.
for USDA.
So it sounds like you're saying if our clients can be in that 620, 640, 650 area, that's a good start point so they won't pay as high of an interest rate?
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously, the higher the credit score, the better for the interest rate, but we can definitely get them pre-qualified and pre-approved.
Got it. Awesome. Anything else about the coronavirus and interest rates?
That's all I have for today.
Awesome. Thanks for all that information about loans and the coronavirus. Hopefully it'll be short term and not long term. If you guys do have any questions about loans, lending, refinancing, please reach out to Michelle. Michelle, what's the best way for them to reach out to you?
You can either call me at 919-796-3097, or you can go to my website at www.michellelensmoney.com.
I want to go to michellgivesmoney.com, but you guys can go to michellelensmoney.com. This is Terrence Boykin. You can find me at raleightsbestagent.com. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, please let us know at the contact information below. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Cheers.